What's going on, guys? It's ETA Prime back here again. The other day I was at my local Walmart and I picked this RCA home theater projector up. I found this on the clearance aisle. It was $49.99. They're usually around 80 bucks and you can find projectors just like this all over Amazon for really cheap. This one here's 2000 lumens. It'll supposedly do a 150-inch screen. It is 1080p compatible, but it's not true 1080p coming out. I've been doing some research on them, and a lot of times these are really crappy projectors for movie watching and high definition stuff like that, but for old retro games I think it will do pretty well. I've thought about picking one of these up for the last couple years to run my Raspberry Pi with RetroPie and play some of my favorite arcade games on a 100-inch display. Now, in my office I have a giant white wall that's not being utilized for anything, and I figured it'd be perfect to at least test this thing out. Now, I understand that if I get a backdrop or a projector screen, it's going to look a lot better. It's non-reflective, it's made for things like this, but I paid 50 bucks for this. I don't want to put another $100 out there. I tried my best to film this. It's going to be really grainy. It has nothing to do with the projector. It's actually really clear as long as you have a nice dark space to use it in. But every camera I have is not great in low light. Tried my best here. I have my 4-year-old son, my 6-year-old daughter helping me out. So this first video here, the screen is set at 104 inches. I wasn't really able to back up the projector anymore to get it any larger than this. And my camera really isn't doing it justice. You can read all the text, and that was one of the main things that I was worried about, not being able to read the small text. It's perfectly legible if you're in person with one of these and you have a nice dark space. I'm going to go ahead and start Strider here. I do have bezels turned on, and it looks really awesome on a projector like this. Keep in mind that the grain is not present in real life. This is from the camera I'm using. I'm working in very low light, so it's going to be grainy. It is a very clean picture, and I was so surprised when I first booted this thing up to see how clean and crisp this picture was from a $50 Walmart projector. There are much better projectors on the market, but you're going to spend a lot of money on something. I've seen some of Sony's new laser projectors and they are absolutely stunning, but I'm not going to spend $5,000 on a projector. I'd rather get a 4K television. But I really do think this is an awesome little option. If you can get one of these projectors for cheap, I mean $50 or under, I would definitely recommend it. If you got room on a wall in your house and you can turn the lights down, you'll have a blast playing your retro games on a projected screen. Alright, so here we are with my 6-year-old daughter. Actually, she just turned 7 years old. And my 4-year-old son. They're playing some Cadillacs and dinosaurs. Next up is some Street Fighter, and we'll finish it off with some Sonic. Okay, just go ahead and Chun-Li his head off.
This time I'm clean. No, he flies. He doesn't run. Sonic is stuck. Sonic is stuck. I'm not helping. I need to go up. Oh no. No.
So overall, this projector performs much better than I ever thought it would. When I bought this, I was under the impression that I would get it home, mess around with it for about 30 minutes, and then immediately want to return it to Walmart. But I think I'm going to keep this around. The kids love it. Having a 100-inch screen on the wall to play retro games on is pretty awesome. I also tested this with my NVIDIA Shield and my PC. On the Shield, we were watching some high-definition movies on Netflix. It's not the best for high definition video, but for old retro games it works perfectly fine. These are available at Walmart and Amazon. I just looked on Amazon, they're 74 bucks, so if you go to your local Walmart, you might be able to find these clearanced out. If you know of another projector that's even better than this for just a little bit more, let me know in the comments below. I've been looking all over Amazon and eBay. There's literally thousands of them out there. So that's it for this video, guys. I just wanted to show this off a little bit. Really appreciate you guys watching. If you could, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and like always, thanks for watching.